Tuesday, August 15th, 2023, Watkins Jail, Phoenix, Arizona. There were 7 men in class today: Daniel, Hakeem, Jake, Sean, Ambrosio, Joshua, and Colin. We introduced ourselves as sons of God, sang once within a lowly stable, and Jake said the opening prayer. Jake struggled saying the prayer. It was hard for me to follow what he was saying. One thing I did understand was when he thanked God that he had been clean from drugs while he's been in jail, and that he was full of hope that he could be free of drugs moving forward. I went out with the missionaries yesterday afternoon. We visited a man in my ward area named Luie. As we were talking, Luie told us that he had been in Durango jail and then in Watkins jail during COVID. Luie said that while he was serving his time, he asked his sister to reach out to his daughter to let her know how sorry he was for making choices that landed him in jail. A few months later, when Luie's daughter contacted him, he was so happy. As Elder Stone was teaching about prayer, Luie expressed skepticism about prayer. He said that his mother had recently died. He said that he had prayed and prayed why, but God wasn't answering his prayers. I presented the conversation with Luie to the inmates and asked what they thought. The comment that stood out to me came from Joshua. Joshua said that maybe instead of asking why his mother died, Luie should ask God to help him have a better relationship with his daughter. Next time I see Luie, I'll be sure to let him know about today's conversation at the jail. At the end of the class, Joshua said that for next week he wanted to learn how to repair relationships with women in his life. I know just what I'm going to present next week. I have downloaded and printed 10 copies of President Nelson's talk from April General Conference, Peacemakers Needed.